Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii and this is how you check your overall career stats in GTA Online. A lot of people don't know about this because they just never bother to look, but it's actually a really cool thing that Rockstar has in the game that keeps track of a lot of different things throughout your GTA Online career. So technically we have a legitimate career in GTA Online. It sounds very professional, so all you want to do to actually check these out, and by the way, feel free to compare yours with mine and comment it down below. I'm curious to see what other people have. So in the stats tab, let's take a look at some of these. So global RP, the total RP I've ever earned on this account just surpassed 37 million. Wow, 37 million RP is actually crazy. I believe I'm level 322 right now, so for level 322, you got 37 million RP. That's actually crazy. Then my total income ever is $632,515,248. Am I ever gonna get to $1 billion made ever? Probably not until GTA 6, but 632 million is definitely a great amount. With that said though, my overall expenses, so my spending all time, is just over 600 million, and that does make sense because I have like $32 million in my bank account right now. Let me know what yours is. I feel like some people's would be way lower and some would be even higher than this. Then getting into some PvP related stuff, I've killed a total of 4,024 players and died from other players 2,160 times. That comes out to a KD ratio of 1.86. I think it's an alright KD. I'm really not a big tryhard or PvPer, so the ultimate PvPers would probably have something like a 3, 4, 5 KD, if not higher than that. Distance traveled is at 15,610. I'm not exactly sure how to read that. Time spent in GTA Online, wow, that is a lot of time spent. 71 days and 14 hours. Time played in first person. I've played in first person for 3.5 days. That's actually a long time because playing in first person is kind of a pain sometimes. A little bit more than I thought. Time spent in death matches, 7 hours. Time spent in races, 3 days and 3 hours. That makes sense. I do like to do some races every now and then. Going into the skills tab, let's see. So we got maximum stamina, maximum shooting. My strength is really bad. My stealth is okay. Flying and driving is obviously maxed out. Lung capacity isn't all the way up, and mental state is way down. Time played as my character, so it's just like we saw in the career tab. 71 days, or actually it's 6 hours different. I don't know why. Time spent in GTA Online, 71 days and 14 hours. This is only 71 days and 8 hours. I'm not sure why. Character created in 2020. I thought it was way before that, but I guess not. My longest single game session is 6 hours and 27 minutes. Now, I'm not sure if that's me just being on GTA Online for 6.5 hours straight, or me being in a certain GTA Online session for 6.5 hours straight. If it's talking about just one lone session, 6.5 hours in one session is actually a ton. My average time in a session is 14 minutes. My total deaths, 6,335. Deaths by explosions are 3,185. That's actually almost 50%. Time swimming in GTA Online, 1 hour and 9 minutes. That's actually not much at all. I swam less than 10 miles in this game ever. I feel like that's pretty low as well. Time underwater, 40 minutes. Time walking, 4 days and 6 hours. Time spent in cover, that's a very interesting statistic. 5 hours and 28 minutes. That's actually kind of a long time. Private dances 3. Well, I did need to get some private dances done for the how to get a girlfriend video in GTA Online. So if you remember that, you do need to do some private dances for it. So before you say anything, I am not down bad. I've had 2,437 bounties placed on me. I feel like that's quite a lot. The most waves I managed to get to in a survival is wave 20. I feel like that's pretty good. Motorcycle club contribution, I don't even know what that is, but I got 10,000. My crimes in GTA Online: cops killed 2,831, SWAT team people killed 540. I got a wanted level 4,100 times roughly. Wanted stars attained almost 8,000. Wanted stars evaded 4,060. Time spent with a wanted level is 2 days and 1 hour. That's quite a long time. Last wanted level duration was only 2 minutes 51. Longest wanted level duration was 17 minutes and 11 seconds. That's actually not too long to have a wanted level on you. Time spent with a 5-star wanted level, 1 hour and 16 minutes. I feel like that's quite a long time. I shot out close to 10,000 tires. I feel like that's quite a lot. Way more than I thought, honestly. Kills using a vehicle, 1,100. Cars stolen, 1,500. Motorcycles stolen, only 58. That's actually not much. Helicopters, 56. Planes, 153. Boats, 14. ATVs, 16. bicycles 3, that's actually nothing. Inside of vehicle, my favorite bike is the Oppressor Mark II, which does make sense because I use it so often just to get around the map. It's super convenient, so driving cars for only 10 days and 14 hours is not much relative to that. Road vehicle driven fastest is the Krieger. I would think it's like the Hakiii Drag or the Banshee GTS, but I guess the Krieger, that's pretty interesting. For the stoppie, so basically being only on the front wheel of the motorcycle is 285 feet. Furthest wheelie, so being on the back wheel, is just under 4,000 feet. Car crashes, 40,000 car crashes, that is a lot. Going into the cash tab, now we have spent on weapons and armor, 82,610,000, that's quite a lot. Spent on vehicles and maintenance, $342 million, that's actually the most. Money spent on style is about 15 million, so everything I've spent in the clothing store comes out to about 15 million. On properties and utilities, 124 million, so all of the businesses that I've ever bought comes out to just under 125 million. In combat, I've shot a weapon almost 185,000 times. Melee hits I've done just under 52,000. Accuracy 28.18%. That's not very good, I feel like. Let me know what your accuracy percentage is. Kills 19,000 overall, headshot kills 3,400, armed kills 14,000, free aim kills 3,000. So it shows the stats for all of the different weapons I've ever used in this game. So let's say, for example, the heavy sniper, that's a pretty popular one. 83 kills with it, KD ratio of 1.77. The combat MG is an absolute beast. 755 kills with it, KD ratio of almost 4, so that tells you how good of a weapon it is. For the Up and Atomizer, this is actually a pretty interesting one. Kills with it 145 and a KD ratio of 6.0. That's actually a lot. The Stone Hatchet melee weapon, 67 kills, KD ratio of 13. Wow, that is a lot. Some really cool stats to check out here, honestly. And then all of the different awards. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more awesome videos like these that you don't want to miss. And click the video on screen now for some more awesome content. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.